Greetings, Earth signs. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. We're going to do a quick energy check-in just to see what's going on with you guys. Okay, let's get started. You have the Six of Swords in reverse, overall energy. Okay, Earth signs, there's been a lot of mental, I feel like anxiety, going back and forth in your head about which direction you should go. I feel like this has been holding you back. I feel like it's time for you to get out of some rut you've been in. With this Four of Wands in the upright position, it seems to me like you guys have been stuck in the house way too much. Now, although the home is comfortable and you have all your great things there, this is holding you back from other harmonies, other experiences, other comforts, other pleasures. Okay, I'm hearing. So it's time to get out of the house. Some of you guys have went through something very heavy or traumatic, and it makes you cling to the familiar. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, whatever you're staying in is actually keeping you away from happiness and balance and harmony and experiencing other beautiful things. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you have been through a lot, possibly with matters of the heart, with the Knight of Cups coming out with it. You have been finding love and connecting to be a huge burden, okay? Now, for some of you Earth signs, you're stuck in the past. Eight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Your heart is stuck in the past. Your heart is stuck in things that went wrong. Your heart is stuck in relationships that failed, or you having feelings of betrayal when it comes to matters of the heart. There's a tug of war there. There's a part of you that wants to release the burden of the emotional heaviness of the past, but then there's a part of you that wants to stay there because you can't figure out why something happened, why your love wasn't accepted. I want you to know, Earth signs, that that part of you is dead and gone, baby. It's in the past. You have to transform from that. You have to let that go. It's creating a really heavy blockage in your heart chakra, okay? You have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, get out of your comfort zone. It's time to get out. You've been away far too long, away from the things that make you happy, okay? Away from the things that brought you joy. I want you to know that a lot of the conflict and confrontation and just competitive energy and just chaotic energy from the past is ending for you at this time. You have the Five of Swords in reverse with the Five of Wands in reverse. So there's going to be an end to some type of mental conflict or some type of conflict that came from external sources. You have the Temperance Major Arcana in the upright position. This is a time of balance. This is a time of getting yourself back in order. This is a time of becoming the alchemist from the things, Tower in reverse, that came along to try and break you. The things that made you unhappy here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's time to transmute that energy. Turn your pain into power. Turn all the things that hurt you into a way to get ahead, and not by being the victim with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, Temperance in the upright. Not being a victim, but being like, okay, I went through this and this is how it empowered me. This is what I'm grateful for. You're going to be taking lessons from a lot of the things that you went through and figuring out how those lessons have made you who you are, and how it's giving you strength and knowledge that you can take forward to make better experiences and a better life for yourself. You have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. So this is that heart chakra finally being healed. It was broken for so long with the Three of Swords. Some of you guys have been going through a broken heart for so long, and this comes up a lot for you earth signs. You've been struggling with a broken heart, okay? Earth signs, I feel like there's a low priestess around you. High priestess in reverse. I feel like this person is keeping up some type of dysfunction in the spiritual realm for you. And you're going to have to protect yourself. You have the Hierophant in the upright. You're going to have to go to God, Source, Spirit, whatever you feel like you resonate with in the higher dimensions. You're going to have to go there and seek some type of guidance. Someone's trying to cloud your vision at this time. Someone's trying to keep you from seeing ways that you can create fortunate experiences in your life. It's this low priestess. This person seems to have it out for you. Let's see. Spirit, what is this High Priestess in reverse for the earth signs, please? Move this out of the way for a second. I'm going to focus on this High Priestess in reverse. The King of Cups. Someone's allowing their emotions to override their intuition, okay? And there could be a low priestess who is projecting on you just based on emotion, okay? You have the Temperance in reverse. This low priestess is very imbalanced. They're stuck in an emotional rut. Everything they do is emotional based. Now, we're not here to deny our emotions, but we're not supposed to become a slave to them. And I feel like this High Priestess in reverse has allowed their emotions to override their intuition. It's made them imbalanced, and for some reason you're the target. You're the focus. Possibly because you have the High Priestess in the upright. So you guys are polar opposites. So this low priestess can't understand, can't emotionalize why you're not in the same space spiritually as them. They're imbalanced. You're not. and they can't understand why. You have the Temperance in the upright, so this is definitely polar opposite energy. Temperance in reverse after tarot, their energy. Temperance in the upright, your energy. So whoever this low priestess is, they can't understand why you're not in conflict with them. You're not in a state of misery like them. You're not reacting emotionally to whatever it is that they're sending to you. Seven of Cups. They could be sending illusions to you. They could be sending mixed emotions to you. They could not even know what they're feeling themselves with the Seven of Cups. They don't even know what they're feeling. But this person is imbalanced. So they could be having the expectation of you sorting out their emotions for them, because the High Priestess in reverse is very lazy. Yeah, you have the Star in the upright position, Earth sign. So it's like you're healing while this low priestess is stuck in a space of confusion and imbalanced energy. They don't know how to transmute energy. They don't know how to take things that make them uncomfortable and make it a lesson. They don't know how to work energy. They just know how to project. They just know how to stay in a victim mindset. And they want to match up to you, but they can't, because you guys are on two different frequencies. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands and the Sun. Okay. In the Ten of Wands in the after tarot, you're releasing a lot of burdens. I feel like with the Sun here, as you release more burdens, you're going to become more lighthearted. It's like a sigh of relief. Like, oh, after all of this pain and this anguish and this heaviness, I finally get to see the sun again. This is also letting me know that you need to take advantage of the rest of this summer months, okay? Don't let these summer months go by without you getting out into the sun, sweating, releasing, going swimming, taking walks, getting back in touch with nature so that you can heal naturally by releasing a lot of this burdenous energy that this low priestess is sending to you. It's like you know it's coming at you, but you need a space of release for it. You can't store that in your energetic body. You have to find an outlet for this so that it doesn't, in return, start to cloud your judgment as well. Then you'll be in the same boat as them. And that's exactly where they want you, so that they, whatever they're sending, they can affect you more. Okay? Let's see. If you find yourself right now juggling the PayPal in some type of bind, you're gonna come out of it. Ashe, clarification. The Devil in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Whatever mental bind you find yourself in, this could even be, like I'm picking up with that low priestess and the Seven of Cups energy. If you find yourself entangled in someone's webs of confusion, baneful magic, psychic attacks with the Seven of Swords, you're with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're gonna start to come out of that. You're gonna start to juggle and not to juggle, but stop juggling and manage your energy better. You're gonna start to see where this mental conflict, this trickery, this sneaky energy, where it's coming from. Eight of Pentacles, and you're going to begin to work on it. Get a plan put in order, okay? Spirit, what's the Devil in reverse, please? Yes, after tarot, Two of Pentacles. Now, these energies look the same on the surface, but this is literally, you see here in the Two of Pentacles, the ship is far away. Now in the Two of Pentacles in the after tarot, the ship has come to shore. So all the time you spent juggling, trying to figure it out, getting yourself back balanced, it pays off, and you're able to make your ship. You're able to get away from this juggling, bounded energy that kept you stuck to old habits and patterns, and the work seems to pay off. Okay, and this is definitely your element with the Pentacles here. Okay. So there's some type of relief, I feel like, that's going to be coming in from work that you've done. And you may not have seen immediate results because you were in this binded energy. But you're breaking free from that, even if it was mental or, like, I feel cast to you from someone else. You're breaking free. At this time, if I were you with the High Priestess in the upright position, I would keep a lot of things to myself. I feel like there's some hidden enemies here, but they're open. With the Seven of Swords, that's the seventh house energy. There could be some open enemies who think they're hidden by being in the open with you. What I mean by that is making themselves come across as very loving and endearing, but they're not. But they're hanging around only to sabotage you. Sometimes people hang around you only to sabotage you. They stay up under you only to make sure that you don't reach your goal. They may not want your goal, but they don't want you to reach your goal. And sometimes people will work towards that. Okay? With the High Priestess energy, they could have been a saboteur in a past life. So when they come to this life form, they're still a saboteur. Whatever's happening in the physical has already taken place in the spiritual. So if someone is just trying to walk in peace, it could have been a peaceful person in a past life. If someone was a saboteur, a Judas, a toxic, sneaky enemy, they were that in a past life too. And they haven't learned their lessons. But you showing up as the High Priestess here, you've learned some valuable lessons, and you're going to choose to pay attention to your intuition at this time. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in reverse. Don't allow anyone to emotionally manipulate you at this time. Don't allow anyone to pull on your heartstrings to get you to not do what you know is right for you. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the upright position with the King of Pentacles in the upright position. It's your birthright to be abundant, okay? It's time for you to step back in your power, have the things you want, okay? King of Pentacles is definitely your energy as well. You know you roll the pentacles in the tarot. And so this is putting you back in position, back in your rightful place on the throne. Queen of Wands, some of you guys could have a fire moon or a fire rising. But nonetheless, this is like you showing up in the world for yourself, having the financial backing to do so. The Queen of Wands in the upright position is beautiful because this is like entrepreneurial energy, a go-getter, a move maker. And with the King of Pentacles backing this is like if you set out on some type of venture, you will have the financial backing to do it. If I were you at this time, Earth signs, I would pay attention to matters of business, money, and stability, and keeping your spiritual self grounded, keeping your spiritual self cleansed and pure and open to receiving, doing your spiritual baths, doing your spiritual work to match what you want to see take hold in the physical. Because faith without work is dead, and you can do all the magic you want, but if you're not doing the physical work, King of Pentacles, then what good is the wand? So you have to do something to make this wand activate, to get things going. And you have all the elements: the high priestess, the yin realm, the spiritual realm, the clair realms, and then you have the king of pentacles, the physical. You have the queen of wands, where the magic takes place, where the passion is. So it's time to bring all those three together to make things happen for you. And things will turn out well. Okay, Earth signs. So you need to stay encouraged and be powerful and fiery at this time, but also spiritually balanced and level-headed. 1 foot in the 3D and 1 foot in the 5, 6, 7D. Okay. All right, Earth signs. Let's get you an oracle message. Earth signs, you guys got peace. Number 23, which breaks down to the 5. We know in numerology the 5 equals change. So maybe you're going from a chaotic space to a peaceful space. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the here and now. So with the 5 of wands, 5 of swords that came up for you earlier, you could be moving from a very chaotic space in your life to one of peace and calmity. Finally, okay? This card says, freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. This is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Wow. Just being is enough. For you are in peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. Yes, 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, keep doing the work right now, okay, Earth signs? Things are going to turn out well. There's going to be a better change. I know with that Tower in reverse, that lets me know you've been through a lot of heavy changes, 10 of Wands, chaotic experiences, especially within the spiritual realm. But there's going to be a peaceful change in your life, but you have to just keep working at it. And I know you don't like to hear that. Be patient, but this is a time where patience is definitely a virtue, and it's gonna pay off for you. Okay, so don't worry, Earth signs. All right, guys, I love you so much. If you want a personal reading, or if you need anything from me, all my information will be in the description box below. Take good care of yourselves. Until next time, sending you love, peace, and balance.